Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. If you're watching a replay of this, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. And if you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, then please do say new in the comments, because I'd love to welcome you to the tribe, say hello, and send you a virtual hug. And of course, if you learn something or you get some value from this video, feel free to share it. Maybe somebody else will get some value too and learn something too. So, don't worry about spreading the word. Hey, Ivarus. Hey, Mark. Thanks for jumping on, guys. How are you guys doing? Hope you're well. All right. So exciting. This is episode number 400. Can you believe it? Hey, Angela. Hey, Aisha. Hey Rita, thanks for jumping on. So I'm excited. That means for the last 400 days, I went live pretty much every single day to bring you some value, to bring you some content, to bring you some learnings, and taking you on my journey really together, more importantly than anything. And quite suitingly, I'm finally in my home office, right? So a couple of months ago, we bought a new home, and it's been a long journey refurbishing it, so we're still not even nearly finished. But finally, I've got the carpet in my office, I've got the desk, I've got the chair, I've got the books and everything. So finally, I can stop doing videos in my bedroom and start doing them in my actual office. So I'm excited for that. Hey Jay, hey Estella, hey Romualda, hey Violetta, hey Victoria. Thanks for jumping on, guys. So I'm excited, but today I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Straight after this video, I'm actually going to go live on my Instagram at Homebase Business Coach, where I'm going to talk about the 7 superpowers of network marketing. So if you want to have some superpowers in network marketing, then do jump on to my Instagram at Homebase Business Coach after this training. But on this video today, I wanted to talk about the success gap and what does it mean. And I want to also talk about being nice. And it might not be as nice as you think it is, right? So because it's a 400 episode, I actually want to thank you all, guys, for being on this journey with me. A lot of you been on majority of those videos with me. You've been commenting, you've been sending your hearts, you've been sharing, you've been really supporting me. Without you, I couldn't have made it this far. So I really appreciate each and every one of you for being on these lives, for watching them, for supporting me, for commenting, etc., and encouraging me to keep doing this. I know not all of these videos were great, but your support means the world to me. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to talk about the success gap. And what is success gap? So success gap is the gap between what you know and what you do. Because most people think that it's all about knowing. It's all about how to, like, how can I do this and how can I do that? And what script should I use and what message should I send and what post should I do? But that's all about how. And knowing more doesn't always lead to earning more or to succeeding more, because too many people, they keep learning. They have more degrees than a thermometer, but they are still broke. Why? Because they are not applying what they are learning. So one of the homeworks or challenges I'd love to give you is every time you go to a training, every time you listen to a live or you listen to a webinar, whatever it is, take at least one note, one takeaway. What can I take away from this video and put in practice? And go put in practice. Because there's what they call a law of diminishing intent. So the longer you put something off, the longer you don't act on an idea, the lesser the chance that you will ever do. The lesser the chance that you will ever act on that idea, right? So you want to act on it as soon as possible. And it's like, again, think about it in terms of like a universe sending you an idea, right? Let's say you're trying to have a breakthrough. Let's say you're trying to achieve something and you've been asking for it. You've been praying. You've been practicing law of attraction. Hey, Regina. Hey, Laura. You've been really, hoping that you're going to get this idea. And let's say this idea comes and you waste it. You don't put it in practice. then whoever or whatever sent you that idea, will they send you another one? What's the point? If you believe in God or you believe that the universe does it or whatever, it will say, well, why should I send you another idea? You wasted the last one I gave you. You didn't act on it anyway. So what's the point of giving you more ideas? You know what I mean? So you need to put in practice what you're learning. There's so many aha moments. There's so much gold in your notebooks that you just need to go ahead and use that stuff. You know what I mean? You need to go ahead and put it in practice. So that's the success gap between what you know and what you do. You might already know everything you need to know to succeed, but now you need to start putting it into practice. You need to start applying what you've been learning. You know what I mean? And that's really the first thing I wanted to share with you today. Now, because it's a 400 episode, I actually want to do a little prize draw. So go ahead and share this video, and I'm going to give this beautiful perfume, it's a pure perfume, to one of you guys for sharing it. So go ahead and share it, and then drop shared in the comments, and one of you will get this perfume, right? So I'll give it a few moments because I know there's a delay, right? So share it and drop shared, and then I'll pick one of you, and if it's a guy, you'll get a men's one, right? So don't worry about it. Forget about it. Okay. So the second thing I wanted to talk about is being nice, right? And you might think, well, it's nice to be nice, right? It's nice to be nice to your team members, right? And it especially applies to your business, right? So are you being nice? Now, nice, if you translate, okay, so Mark was the first one. Mark James, this is yours, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow, so I'll give it to you. Congrats. Thanks for sharing, man. Cool. So I'll do one more. So nice stands for nothing inside me cares enough. That's nice. Nothing inside me cares enough. Now you might think, bloody hell, that's not nice, right? But let me explain this to you. So if you do things for your team members, if you don't allow your team members to grow and to learn, and you chew everything for them and give it to them and spoon feed them, right? You do mouth to mouth, right? You give everything for your team members without allowing them to go and find the information. So let's say your team member goes, well, where do I find that document? Where can I get that document? And you go, oh, let me go to the website. Let me find the document. Let me send the document to you. You're being nice. You're being nice. Nothing inside me cares enough, right? Because what does that mean? That means I don't care about you developing. I don't care about you becoming independent. I'm just going to give you the information. Why develop the habit? Why develop the muscle, right? I'll just do it for you, right? Your team member finds another team member, right? Your team member recruits somebody, and your team member says, oh, could you do a call with that team member? But I can't be there. And you go, don't worry, I'm nice. You don't have to be on that call. I'll just speak to your team member. You're being nice. Nothing inside me cares enough. Because you don't care about them becoming a leader one day. Because if they are not on the call while you are talking to their team member, they are not learning how to talk to a team member. They are not learning how to be a leader. So you are being nice, which means you don't care enough about them becoming a leader, about them developing. Does that make sense? So that's being nice. So are you being nice in your business to your team members? Are you being nice? Because you shouldn't be. What you should be is you should be teaching people. And what I like is tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. So instead of you doing everything for your team members, if your team member goes, well, what's that perfume? And you tell them straight away, instead, you show them where to find the information, you show them where to find the price, you show them where to find something, then you're teaching them, right? So I like the system of tell, show, try, do. So I tell you what to do, then I show you how to do it, then I let you try do it while I'm watching over you. If you mess up, I'll catch you fall, right? And I will fix it up. And then finally, once I'm happy you're doing it well, then I'm going to let you do it. You know what I mean? That's tell, show, try, do. Now that means I'm not being nice. Hey, Vida, thanks for jumping on. Now that means I'm not being nice anymore. Instead, I'm teaching you, I'm developing you, I'm helping you to become me. I'm helping you to become independent. Because as a leader, I don't want you just to be a follower of mine. I want you to be a leader as well. I want you to be independent so I can take you, drop you in a new country, in a new city where you don't know a single person, and you can build a tremendous business over there because you've already got all the skills and knowledge necessary. Does that make sense? So that's being not nice, but it's being somebody who actually cares about the person, who actually cares about them developing and progressing. So sometimes you think I'm just being nice and helpful, where you're actually stopping that person from progressing. So think about those instances. Where in your business are you being nice, right? And instead, think, how can I help them to learn to find information? How can I help these people to become resourceful? How can I help them to get the results that they want to get? You know what I mean? So that's so important, okay? So one more, as I promised, because it's 400 episode, I want to give out some prizes. So it's beautiful perfume, lovely smelling. So now, if you want to get this perfume, drop me a fire emoji into the comments. Drop me a fire emoji and I'll choose one of the fire emojis to get this free perfume from me, okay? I'll just choose at random, don't worry. So that's, guys, it for today. I hope you got some value. I hope you learned something. If you did, feel free, of course, to share this. And straight after this video, I'm jumping on live at my Instagram at Homebase Business Coach, where I'm going to be talking about 7 superpowers of network marketers. So if you want to develop those superpowers and you want to become a super network marketer, Romualda was the first one. Thank you very much, Romualda. This is yours. Drop me a private message. I'll send this out to you as soon as. So drop me a private message, Romualda, with your address, and I'll send you the perfume. Okay, guys, so thanks very much for jumping on. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.